Michigan State clinches outright Big Ten title, MADISON, Wis. A third outright Big Ten title did not come easy for Tom Izzo. And after a long few days, neither did Michigan State star Miles Bridges' offense. It took Cassius Winston making all 6 of his three-point shots and a late 11-2 run to deliver a 68-63 victory over Wisconsin on Sunday at Kohl Center that gave the top-ranked Spartans the Big Ten regular season championship all to themselves. Box score: MSU, 28-3, 16-2. Big Ten claimed its first outright Big Ten regular season title since 2009 with its 12th straight win. Pistons Stan Van Gundy, on CW, one of worst organizations in sports. Winston finished with 20 points, 6 rebounds and 5 assists. Fellow sophomore Nick Ward added 14 points and 6 rebounds while battling foul trouble. Freshman Jaren Jackson Jr. added 11 points and 6 rebounds. Meanwhile, Bridges went 3 for 15, 0 for 7 from three-point range, for 10 points with 8 rebounds and 3 assists. His 2 free throws with under 5 seconds left sealed the win, to the chance of cheater from the Wisconsin student section. He scored 8 of his points in the final 6-13. Brad Davison finished with a career-high 30 points, 23 of them in the second half, on 10 for 18 shooting for Wisconsin, 14-17, 7-11. Ethan Happ added 13 points for the Badgers. After 2 stories by Yahoo Sports on Friday linked Bridges and his mother to runner Christian Dawkins, who was charged in the sweeping, ongoing FBI investigation that uncovered fraud, bribery and corruption in college basketball. MSU issued a statement Saturday that the university and NCAA had cleared the sophomore forward to play for competition moving forward, beginning Sunday at Wisconsin, interim athletic director Beekman said. The Yahoo reports cited expense reports from disgraced former middleman Dawkins for NBA agent Andy Miller and his ASM Sports agency, that outlined $470 in money and a meal given to Bridges' mother, Cynthia, that could be deemed as impermissible benefits by the NCAA. Izzo said on the pregame show it was an emotional week with Miles going through what he went through. MSU gave the ball to Bridges after winning the tip, and he missed his first shot. However, he gathered the rebound near the free throw line, dribbled into the lane and dropped a two-handed hammer dunk over Wisconsin's Ethan Happ to start the game. Windsor: Miles Bridges struggles amid heckling, but makes key plays late. More: Tom Izzo denies wrongdoing in response to Miles Bridges' report. After that, though, Bridges struggled with his shooting. He missed his final 6 shots of the first half to finish 1 for 7 with 2 points in 18 minutes. But the 6'7" swingman also had 4 rebounds and 2 assists while setting his teammates up for a few other baskets with passes. MSU scored the first 8 points of the game, including 4 of Ward's 10 first-half points. Winston got hot from outside, hitting 3 three-pointers for 11 points and helping to build a 10-point lead with 3:35 left before halftime. After Wisconsin cut it to 34-27 at halftime, the Badgers scored the first 4 points of the second half to make it a 3-point game. MSU missed its first 6 shots, including 2 from Bridges. That's when Davison started cooking. After going 3 for 7 to open the game, the freshman guard made 5 for 6 to open the second half, including 3 straight long jumpers after a shoulder injury briefly forced him out of the game. The Badgers tied MSU 42-42 on the last of that string with 11:30 left. It went back and forth from there, with Wisconsin taking its first lead of the day on a Happ layup with 9:53 to play. 2 free throws by Nate Reuvers put the Badgers up for the last time at 49-47 with 7:18 remaining. That's when Winston hit a three-pointer, Bridges hit a jumper to break a long drought, and then Jackson and Winston hit 2 more threes to pull the Spartans back ahead by 7. Wisconsin chipped it back to a 2-point game before Bridges hit a hook shot with 3:31 remaining to stem the Badgers' momentum. Jackson and Bridges hit 8 free throws down the stretch to help close out the outright title. The Spartans traveled to New York for the Big Ten tournament as the #1 seed, earning a double bye for the first 2 days. They will open at noon on Friday at Madison Square Garden against the winner of Thursday's game between number 8 seed Maryland and number 9 seed Wisconsin. Contact Chris Solari, solari@freepress.com. Follow him on Twitter at Chris Solari. Download our Spartans Extra app for free on Apple and Android devices.